Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected Hamas's proposed 135-day truce plan, insisting total victory in Gaza is possible within months. But U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken remains hopeful a deal can be struck. Seung-jae has more.
With ongoing talks of a possible ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejected the Palestinian militant group's proposed ceasefire terms. The rejection comes as Hamas laid out a series of demands in response to an Israel-backed ceasefire proposal, with the Israeli leader saying that the negotiations with the group were not going anywhere, while describing their terms as bizarre. He added that there's no other solution but a complete and final victory in Gaza, hinting that the goal would be possible within months. Despite the clear rejection from Netanyahu, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who's currently in the Middle East, was still hopeful that a deal can be reached.
What I can tell you about these discussions is that while there are some clear non-starters in Hamas's response, we do think it creates space for agreement to be reached. And we will work at that relentlessly until we get there.
The comments come after Blinken met with the Israeli Prime Minister and discussed Hamas's counter-proposal to a ceasefire proposal drawn up by both the U.S. and Israeli spy chiefs before being sent to the militant group last week by Qatari and Egyptian mediators. The top U.S. diplomat has been traveling throughout the Middle East, conducting shuttle diplomacy on his fifth visit to the region since the Hamas attack on October 7th last year. Meanwhile, amid ongoing conflicts around the world, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned on Wednesday that the world has entered an age of chaos that is causing a multitude of suffering and thwarting progress. The UN chief pointed to conflicts in Gaza, Ukraine, and Sudan, but also the protracted situations in Myanmar, Yemen, Haiti, and across Africa's Sahel region. Guterres also slammed the UN Security Council for contributing to the chaos, adding while it's not the first time that the council has been divided, it is the worst. Seung-jae, Arirang News.